What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast that we do, Daily Podcast. I'm here again with NSS Trix.
What's good, easy boys?
So, today's topics are school, memes, and a new competition that I am doing, actually. You have to be in my Discord to qualify, by the way. All the info will be in the description.
Alright. Do you want to go into memes first?
Yeah, let's go into memes first.
Let's just go on Google or something. I'll go on Google and I'll just search up some good old memes.
Oh my gosh. R.I.P. memes, bro. We haven't had a good meme at all this year, except for like the world ending in 2020 memes.
Yeah.
There's never been like an original meme. It's always just been like 2020, we're gonna die memes.
Mhm.
That's kind of sad how nobody can come up with good memes.
Alright. Subway worker earning $200 a week quits her job to make a $2,000 in one day on OnlyFans. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Gosh. Wow.
That's it. Me wanting to grow up as a kid, upgrade. Me growing up as a teenager, go back. Me as an adult, I say go back!
That is so sad.
YouTube, upgrade. Music League, go back. TikTok, I say go back!
Oh, that is so true. Frick TikTok. Even though I'm literally wearing a TikTok shirt right now.
Alright, buddy. My man,
Hey, calm down.
Wait, what's on my meme collection? I have a meme collection, but I don't know what it is.
Oh god. That car is gonna like... Okay. So we're memes. What's a good meme? I think the best meme ever is probably the one that I'm playing right now.
Me, my dad, me born, my dad. Alright, I'm finna head out.
That do be really relatable though.
Alright, let's see what else we got. Bro, Google got some dumb memes.
Yeah. Yes,
Alright, let's go to SpongeBob memes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I need it.
Just like
Bro,
imagine eating it. Google got some whack memes.
Oh, I'm just about to look up some frog memes. Frog.
Frog.
Ooh, it's ISI, Fortnite Shack.
I heard that voice crack though. What was that?
I know. Yeah, I was about to say voice crack though.
That voice crack do be a meme though.
Voice cracks. I be frogging. You know what's a big meme? Jake Paul.
Oh no. Gosh.
When you're closing out apps and you accidentally close out the music app.
Bruh. Wow. Wow, that do be
Like,
kind of offensive though.
sum up America in one picture. Me, Ronald McDonald holding a Tommy gun. Ronald McDonald saying, "I'll slap
They
the
need more
man."
memes. They need more memes like that. It is sad how they can't come up with any more good ones. Right now, it's literally all 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020, 20. Bro, it's like they all have 2020 vision. Like, only 2020 vision. That's whack. Just
When
like
your
the
boss
fact
asks you to
your PFP is a meme. And your name is a meme, bro. That's illegal. That is definitely illegal.
Bro, my man is. I said, why is he blow drying his hair when he's bald? My man's what? May I ask? What? Why? How?
Oh, bruh.
You know it was a meme? You know it was a meme for at one point? Catch Me Outside.
Oh yeah, that was a horrible meme.
Catch Me Outside. You went deep. Please stop.
Nobody, random lady yelling at a cat.
Catch Me Outside. Bro, Google, you got some weird memes on. Your memes are complicated. Bro, y'all got some dumb memes.
Oof. Yeah, I do.
Maybe it's not the frog memes that I have. Alright. Let's go back to upgrades people upgrades. See what they have
Oh
again.
my god, bruh.
Mad scientist mom turns autistic son into a cyborg. Upgrades people. Upgrades. Okay, that's horrible.
That is really horrible.
That's horrible.
It's
Oh
like
my
how
god.
my builds are total whack.
Bro, why is my man covered in Uno cards? My man's literally...
Bro, imagine.
Imagine.
Oh
my god, how to upgrade your monkey from that game, that monkey game where you have to shoot the balloons?
Yeah.
They literally had, it said how to upgrade monkey, Google, the regular monkey. And then it has a real monkey with a sniper.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you this picture on Discord. Go to the chat. Click this link.
Oh my Jesus. Hold on. What was that? Man, it sounded like a whole seaplane. Dude, you sound like a seaplane. Hold on.
Florida man. Cool. Florida man has testicles removed and replaced with 2 Bakugan balls. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Bro, I'm dead. trash.
There's so many memes out here that are actually pretty good.
What is my edit time, bro? Coach.
Pretty trash.
These settings are whack.
Alright, I don't know Japanese like that.
Hold on.
I don't think that's Japanese either.
Edit speed, bro. You have none. Your edit speed is trash.
Upgrade speed. Upgrade speed.
Edit mode, build mode. Turn that down there. Edit whole
When you
time.
get bored, when you get bored of simply annoying the town locals, peace was never an option. It has Hitman with a goose as a head. That's horrible. Peace was never an option. That was always a good show. Gravity Falls.
Yeah, R.I.P. It's too bad that they canceled it.
They shouldn't have canceled the last episode of Embarrassing World of Gumball. They left us on such of a chunky cliffhanger.
Yeah, it was actually such a fat one though. Speaking of cliffhangers, what are they gonna do with the schools? Like, I feel like that the way they're doing school again is kind of whack.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they should make it at least where they have the option of homeschool. Because now it's literally just like this A and B schedule stuff, and nobody gets a chance to homeschool.
Yeah. What are they going to do with the people who can't afford a computer or something?
Yeah, like, actually.
Not everybody can. Alright, I guess we're moving on to another topic.
Yes, sir. We're moving on to
Next
school.
Alright, we're not only talking about homeschooling stuff, we're doing us from 6th grade and stuff, so let's get to this.
6th grade, going to 7th grade. 7th. I can't speak English.
English class. Alright. So, they really can't, not everybody's gonna be able to get a computer for everybody, which makes sense.
Yeah, but schools expect us to have, like, the world's best gaming PC. Like, I have a really good gaming PC, but as you can see, I play on low quality because Epic hurts my eyes. I don't know if I told you guys that, but, like, that's the reason I don't play on good quality.
Yeah.
I always play on unlimited FPS, though. It's just, all Epics kind of bugs out my eyes and it hurts to do.
Yeah.
Until I find, like, something to fix that, it's gonna be low quality from now on, sadly.
Yeah, people who are returning to school, I wish them the best of luck. But I can understand some people who can not be able to make it, but so many, literally when one person catches it, everybody's gonna catch it.
Yeah, we can't really say the name of the thing we're talking about, but let's just say it's like a very bad bug going around.
Modelo virus.
That virus, you know.
Yeah, Modelo virus.
Yes, sir.
Right.
There's never been a virus that's been such a meme.
Yeah.
But what's sad is that they're forcing us to go to school even with this thing. So,
Bro, and the little kids who are going back, like,
they should at least make, like, the little kids that don't have really high developed immune systems, like, they should at least, like, have them be homeschooled.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I just looked I was reading stories as we were talking, and they're coming out the new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's reboot that people are saying.
Didn't they already make a reboot?
No. It's gonna be hard since, rest in peace, what's his name? Sorry, I forgot his name.
It's the guy that played the,
His name is Uncle Phil, but I forgot his name.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Oh, James Avery.
Yeah, him.
Sadly, he passed away, so I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Yeah. Unless they get like new actors for everything. I don't think that they're gonna put Will Smith into it again.
No, I think he said he's gonna do it.
Really? With as old
Yeah.
as he is?
But off topic.
Yeah, yeah.
But Modelo Riley, yeah, it's not a smart idea to send kids back. Not the best idea.
Yeah. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to convince my parents to let me do homeschool with you like every other week. Like what your dad said before I left.
Yeah.
Because I have to
What's
ride
your
my
brother?
bike to and from school now. And I know that's good exercise, but like, come on.
That's a lot.
I know how far away you live from the school. I've been to your house, and like, imagine you having to ride your bike if you
Yeah.
have one.
And plus, I'm on a highway, so.
Yeah, same thing. There's like no direct way to it without having to go on like a sidewalk next to a highway.
Yeah, there's no sidewalk, there's just trees.
Yeah, it's kind of sad because I don't think we're even allowed to talk to people anymore. Like, we're not even allowed to give hugs or anything. Nothing. No contact.
Yeah. Which sucks.
I don't
But
think
other
you're
than
even
that,
allowed to touch your friends.
it's probably silent. But other than that, 6th grade was a really good grade, though.
Yeah, it was. It was really fun besides all the drama and stuff.
Drama-wise, it really didn't bother me.
Well, I mean, like, all the girls acting like losing, like, having a breakup is the end of their lives.
Oh, well, yeah. I always laugh sometimes.
Yeah. Every time I've been broken up with, I've literally just laughed it off. The one time.
The uno time.
The one time.
Like, no, the one time.
One time. We're not gonna talk about
The popular girls, like, the 47th time. The 47th time.
Nah, I'm over here chilling.
One time.
Oh, that do be pretty sick, though.
Yeah. Other than that, 6th grade was really good.
Yeah.
Drama-wise, I knew some people. I had some friends that were girls that were super drama.
Yeah. And, like, she did everything, like, to be out of the way just to be, like, more drama-related stuff.
Yeah, some were really good friends. Like, some were good friends.
If I was able to, I would let you know who this girl is, but due to YouTube and stuff, and the fact that she isn't 13, I can't say her name. But it's the one that's set next to the girl that's at front of me in band. You know, the one that is like starts with an A, you know who I'm talking about?
In front of me?
Like almost kind of next to you, and it sat in front of the girl that sat in front of me.
In my row. In clarinet row?
Yeah, clarinet player, and her name starts with like an M.
Do I know her?
I think you do, yeah, you said that you were friends with her. Like, it starts with an M. She's friends with, Alea. I can say her name because she's not technically a kid, she's over 13. She was like best friends with Alea and,
Oh, the girl that had orange hair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
She had a lot of freckles, right?
Oh, no, not her. Oh, frick, it's so bad that I can't say her name. I really don't want to edit this because of how long it's going to be.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, actually, I'll text you it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Clarinet row. Dang, this is gonna bother me. In clarinet row. Boom, 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 boom. No one started with an A in
M.
clarinet.
M.
Oh, M. Mm, mm. Oh! Oh,
You know how
oh,
she was
I
like
know.
a big like a drama person, but like she didn't show it.
Oh, yeah. She was
It
really chill.
she was. The fact that she was actually not she wasn't mean like most of the other popular girls with quotations on that.
Yeah.
They act like she doesn't act like popularity is her main life.
Say such as a layer. She, okay, put this in view. She didn't like explain it, but when she was talking in like groups at gym, you'd always overhear it.
Yeah.
Because it used to be, when I'm at gym, it's usually, how many people? It's usually 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 or 6 of us that are jogging all together. It's like 6 of us that walk in one group, and when we're walking around, because we're usually jogging or running around, you always overhear the conversation.
Yeah.
Especially like not the one thing they want so much attention. Like if they're down and sad, they do one thing on purpose, and that is to not explain pets.
Yeah.
It literally annoys you. Like you want to help, but they're
Like
not
you
letting you.
ask what's wrong, and then they're just like, "Oh no, nothing." Like I know for a
Nothing.
fact something's wrong. Like just tell
You
me.
can tell by their facial expression, everything.
Yeah.
You
I
can
don't
literally
know
tell
why they
by.
do that.
I literally can't do that unless it's like very super duper duper personal.
Yeah.
Then
Then
don't.
if I knew it was personal, I would never ask.
Yeah, like you can say like it's personal, it's home, family stuff. Like, oh man, I'm sorry, it's fine. Then that's different. But if you're just, it's not personal. Maybe it's just something that's bothering you. Maybe you just want to get it off your chest and say it to someone.
Yeah, because saying it almost always helps.
It's
And
probably gonna
what
relieve
the
you.
sad thing about most of the time is that school like basically does nothing about it. They say they will,
They
and then
have
they just like do. They don't.
the counter, but the thing is, you have to ask.
Yeah, there's some people that just act like it for attention.
Yeah,
And
not
there
old
was,
people attention.
yeah,
Like I've asked personally, I've asked multiple people if they're down, what's wrong, and they explain, and then they're like, "Oh, there's some pros and cons on it." Da 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 da. Pros
yeah,
and cons about it. But other than that, that's not. If you're using that for attention, please just stop. Don't do that to yourself.
yeah. Because then it makes, because then when you're actually sad, no one's gonna believe you.
Nobody's. It's like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah,
He
and
cried
then it
wolf.
hurts because then that's what causes suicide.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, why is nobody asking me? Because nobody believes you anymore. You're using it for so much attention. Use it for so much attention and stuff. Like, why do that? Why do that to yourself? It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. And it's never gonna be good for you.
Yeah,
So don't do that to yourself. It's different if you're shy, maybe. And then, if you are, okay. If you're not, because majority of the drama people are extroverts. They're always down to make friends and stuff.
yeah. Me, I'm an introvert. I've literally made like no more friends than the ones that I already had.
Yeah, because the popular people are always just so much fun, easier people to make friends with.
Yeah,
Like you
think
said.
the only friend that I made was like Dylan and the Ray.
That you made friends with?
Yeah, I can say their names because they're YouTubers.
The only people that you made friends with?
Yeah, the others I've known already.
Jeez, please. I mean, okay, is it different if you've never talked to them, but you've seen them before? Does that count as making a new friend?
Well, I mean, if you've seen them, and you've never really talked to them, I wouldn't consider that. But if like you've talked to
No,
them
we've
before,
never talked though. We've never talked though.
oh yeah.
All right,
Well,
let's go on the count.
I would consider that.
Okay, let's go on the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We're gonna go with like 50 to 60 people.
Alright.
That's a lot though. Because a lot of them, that's actually pretty accurate. That's pretty true actually though.
Yeah, I believe you.
But those are all new people I've never met before. But other than that, middle school was really fun. This is not moving to the next topic, by the way.
Yeah,
Middle
I
school
know.
was fun. Middle school was fun. I enjoyed. There's sometimes drama that was fun and listening to.
Yeah.
Always when you overheard like the popular people talking about something, it would always be something fun. When you hear people getting rejected, you always felt so bad, but you always laughed inside.
Yeah, like if it was one of the popular girls, then you just kind of like laughed.
If it's one of the popular girls and they got rejected, then you just laugh.
But
You walk it
if
off
they
with
weren't
that.
really popular and not really many people are friends with them,
Yeah,
then
say
you're
if their
just like,
name was
ooh.
like Cheese Louise, because I wouldn't doubt you, 100%, 110%. Majority all the popular people that are very popular, you're either dating someone or saying I'm not really into dating. They're gonna make an excuse up.
Yeah, when you know for a fact they've had like over 50 boyfriends. Like
Yeah,
actually.
if it was me, if it was me, and if I liked the popular girl, not saying I do, if I did, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna take that chance. I wouldn't want to take that chance and get majority rejected.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it in public.
Your worst, the worst thing you could do is ask the girl or boy
Yeah.
that you like them, but they're dating someone already.
Oh yeah, that hurts the most.
And they're saying they're dating someone, and you didn't know the whole entire time. Because
Yeah.
there's some people out there who probably take it to the full max and metal to make it known. Because I wouldn't doubt the people who actually like them, like who probably do the best. The majority of the people, the popular people, they act like they're the best boyfriend or girlfriend. They act like the best. But the people who are actually less popular, they probably are the best and they probably will do the best
Yeah.
treatment wise. Because literally, probably the most popular, like the popular people, they're literally gonna go like brush off, talk for a bit, da 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 da. But literally, the less popular kids, they're gonna literally talk to you all. They're gonna talk to you, sit with you at lunch, give you stuff like that.
Yeah.
They might buy you stuff when you're on a field trip or something.
Yeah, like
Stuff like
what was the thing that I bought you? It was like a it was like St. Augustine. I bought you like a toy gun or whatever. I can't remember though.
That was my mom, Alex, because that was my birthday.
No, not the hold on. What did I get you? Was it you that I got the gun?
No, it wasn't
I
me. I
got
think it
I
was
got
like Nico.
I got somebody like a little pop revolver thing.
Yeah, my mom got me the revolver since it was my birthday, if you remember.
You got the rifle. I'm talking about like a pistol revolver.
Oh yeah, it wasn't me then. It wasn't me. Because that was my birthday though.
Oh, I didn't even know it was your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday. That's why I got it.
Happy extremely late birthday.
Yeah, you're like 2, 3 years late, by the way.
Speaking of field trips, I feel like after this corona thing, frick, I said it. Oh well.
Did y'all get refunded your money for the field trip?
We never paid fully. We paid for the shirts. That's it, I think.
Oh, ooh. I wanna. So, other than that, what we were talking about? Oh, dating wise.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I
R.I.P. field
still got,
trips.
yeah. So as I was saying, they're probably the best treatment wise. They're gonna pay for your field trip. Not pay for your field trip. I don't think they're gonna do that. Maybe
Yeah.
they might buy, they might buy you something. You're probably gonna get the best luck. Literally, they're literally gonna. If they say yes, they're literally gonna break up with them in a day because they found someone better, someone that has more money, someone that looks better.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't mess with people like that or become their friends just because I know they'll buy me stuff. Most of the time, I don't even know that they'll get me stuff.
I really could care less if they get me stuff. If they just like say, "Hey, here's something," like you don't have to give them that. Like, oh, thank you very much. Oh, I really didn't need it, but okay. I'm still gonna be thankful for it. But other than that, try not to take your chances with people who you know that aren't gonna trust you or treat you nice. If the person may not be the best looking, they may not be the best looking boy or girl, but they may not be the coolest or the most popular, but they may be the best treatment, best nicest, and favorable, kind, and then kindest.
Yeah.
But never, if you know, okay, it's different. This is a different perspective. If they are, if they, if the popular person asks you, if you really, really desire, and you didn't know, you don't like them, maybe, your friend, really, maybe you're pretty good friends with them, and people keep on saying, "Hey, y'all two should date. Y'all two should date. Y'all."
Yeah, that
Same
gets
spread
kind of
to
annoying.
yeah. Then if they actually ask you out, then and you say yes, like whatever. It's different if people keep on saying it, and nothing actually happens.
Yeah, because then it just makes people feel bad, and I don't like that.
And it makes it worse, and y'all keep never act. It's like me in the situation with Alea.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Like, why? It's like when they just say like, "Oh, y'all two should date," and then you start like, because I remember watching a comment like, and you start blushing like, "Oh, you like her or something." Like, no, you're making. They said these are the comments words. No, I'm blushing because you're making me nervous, and I don't know what to say. They're correct. Like, holy cow! Like, you're literally making a person nervous, crazily nervous. But they're making them super crazy nervous then, because at one point they may ask you Because some people, there may be someone that, because I think at one point you're gonna probably like someone in your life.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna, at one point. You may like them for a day or two and then not. But you may, the worst mistake you can probably make is, I don't know, actually, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, let's put this in context. You could literally be the most popular person in the whole entire school, but you'll never be the kindest person in the school. You'll never be the most best treatment person in the world in the whole entire school.
Yeah. Like,
You
being
literally never.
popular is not everything, and some people don't get that.
It's never gonna. In the real world, the popularity can always not be a good thing.
Yeah, they think that being popular will get them a good relationship. No, that's not how it works.
Popularity can lead to good things, but it's a 50-50 chance. Literally, you could literally have. Okay, put this in view. You could literally be the lowest underclass, unknown person, maybe,
Yeah.
and you could date, and you could be some popular person comes around and says, "Hey, I like you," or something. They could be saying, and you say yes. They may bring you up a total of maybe a couple of popularity classes. So, not you don't want to be the most popular person in the whole entire school.
Yeah, no. I don't want that, because I don't want people screaming my name in the hallways, being like, oh my god, it's Alan!
I don't want that. I want people to say, "Oh, hey, it's Jaden." Like, "Hey, what's up?" Shake hands, something like that. That's how I want it to be. Not like screaming a whole entire crowd walking around me.
Yeah, that's how
I
I would like it to be.
I would like it to be like good friends, like 3 or 4 good friends walking around. We're just talking, laughing, making jokes. That's how that's how it was for me. That was perfect level for me. Because
Yeah.
usually when you saw me walking in, I usually had like 3 or 4 people when I was talking to them, which it didn't bother me. And then locker conversation, when you had friends near your locker, it was perfect. Because I remember people in lockers like, "Hey, open my locker for me." I'm like,
Yeah,
"What?"
like the first week, that's all it was. Well, the first month.
Like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. Like, if you're if you're dating someone, full commitment, you want to make this your person that you want to see every day for the rest of your life person,
Yeah.
treat them, treat them if this was your cousin and your mom or dad. Like, treat them with your full respect, treat them with your best. Never, don't, okay, you're never gonna, it may take you forever, it may take you a while to find the right person for you.
Yeah. Oh, if we're still on the topic about lockers, I love the fact that all those memes about lockers were real. Like, the boys' locker room was freaking World War III.
Yeah,
Alright, back to
but,
topic.
but if you, if you're the type of person who sits there and says, y'all two should date. Like, you're trying to word that ship, like you're trying to make them date. And it actually succeeds, and then that's the best choice that they make, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But if you have multiple people like me who had said, y'all two should date. I had literally 1, 2, 3, 4, multiple people that, because at one point, I think she was actually about to ask me out, then she got nervous and backed out.
Yeah, I know for a fact she was, because, like, there was this little group meeting that we had, like it was our friend group, and at the time she was in it. It was back at the time where the doodle bangers. You remember that?
Yeah.
It was like that long ago.
Yeah.
We were having this little group meeting, and Leia was like talking and everything, and she ended up actually liking you for like a week. She actually liked you and was planning on asking you out, but she was afraid that people would make fun of her and stuff, so she backed out of it.
And then I think it was this again that she liked me again. And I was like, she backed out again. She's like, I think she got super nerve wracking. We're in line, and Miss Greenstein, I think she wasn't there, and we had to wait for a sub, and we're in the back, and it was me, you. I
Yeah,
forgot her name.
it was
I forgot her name.
the
She wore glasses, but I forgot her name. But
yeah, I forgot it too. I know who you're talking about though.
and then we're gonna say her name. I don't know her age. I don't want to get in trouble with her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say her name is
Let's just call her Samantha.
Yeah, Samantha from Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
It was us. It was all of us. And I was there, and I heard his name. She said Jaden. I was like, I turned around, and I was like, yeah. And she's like, never mind. I was like, that's weird. And then she whispered, I couldn't hear what she said. She whispered off to her friend Samantha.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's odd. And then they're like, when I was, because I said his name, we're gonna say their names is LeBron James.
Yeah, because they low-key kind of look like it too.
We're gonna say their name is LeBron James, Pablo, and then boxing glove. That works.
Yeah, yeah, boxing glove. We'll call him boxing glove.
My friend Pablo, he was like, I was like, because if you know, Alea always enjoyed wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me. I just, whatever. I'm not blind. I can see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, most of the time while I was over at your house, you, like, didn't wear your glasses.
Because I don't need them. It's only when I'm playing video games or something. It's like, I want to get gaming glasses instead. I don't want to get stuff like that. When I'm at school, I wear them all the time. I take them off when I'm eating. Because I wear them all day at school.
Hey, I could buy you some gaming glasses if you want me to.
Yeah, because I want to get gaming glasses so when I game, I can focus better.
Yeah, I'll put that on my checklist. I'll buy you some.
But thank you very much.
You're
and
welcome.
When she always wore my glasses, didn't bother me, didn't be crazy. But I remember we would always locker room fights. Like, the weirdest thing ever, we would always get into like fake fights. You're like, why do that? Don't know why, but it's like, I remember because you know how I get a haircut and then I get my hair super duper short. I was like, and I think I just grew my. I haven't gotten a haircut yet, so my hair was kind of low. And I was like, that's why I have low hair, so I can get my hair pulled. And like, I'm telling you, she literally got the one pair of hair and then literally pulled it. Like, it literally hurt. Literally the worst pain I've ever felt. It felt like literally. It felt like you can tell when you have a good relation, like friend-wise. You can tell because you're always joking around or something.
Yeah.
Like, if you have glasses, people are always known to ask you to wear your glasses. Always known. But literally, locker room wise, me and her hug a total of 5 split seconds. The only thing you heard from that locker room was "aww." I'm like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this. We've hugged for longer than that.
you know what, badly I just want to square punch you, everyone right in your just nose right now.
Yeah, I hate when people do that.
Like, why? Why?
There's literally no point in it.
Like, why cause that pain? Why do that? But it didn't. It's if you know that you like something, if you like them, and they're not dating anyone, you know, they have good friends and they're fun, they're funny, and they're just like you. They may have the same like joke wise, and they have a good amount of common. Maybe you don't have a lot of common either, and you'll find that out later.
Yeah.
If you're not shy, literally, it can, and if you're very shy, it could take you forever to own up to it and go up to that person and say, hey, I like you, or how you ever want to go full forward with it. But if you go up to that, if you're saying multiple times to people, hey, y'all two should date, y'all two should date, please don't, because I can put so much pressure on people
Yeah.
who aren't most popular. Because I probably wouldn't have known that if she liked me at one point and she was gonna ask, I wouldn't have known that. Because I was never in that group chat. So I wouldn't have known that. But that goes to show you what good friends will tell you what's
Yeah.
going on.
Like I always tell you what's going on, like I'm like a Spanish grandma. I always know what's going on.
Yeah.
Not to be
You're,
offensive, but like.
yeah. But you're only if you're a good friend, tell them how you feel. If you want to tell them how if you like them, don't go up to them and go like, oh, literally I like them, and then walk off.
Yeah.
Don't do
No.
that. Don't do that. That's one way not to do it. I don't know this on the first hand. I'm just saying, don't have someone else do it for you.
Yeah.
For the past year and a half, fifth and sixth, I had two girls named Abigail ask me. Weird coincidence.
Yeah.
And
I know they're over 13, so you're okay. You're okay.
yeah, and I'm telling you, I had Tinsley. You probably know her.
Yeah.
Then you don't know her. I don't remember her, so I'm not gonna take the chance. Look in the closet to see what I can say. We're gonna say her name is Jacket.
Alright.
Jacket. She said it, and then we're gonna say, don't know her age. We're gonna say her name is Turtle.
Alright, bet. Turtle.
Turtle. They literally said it, and I'm like, oh, brother. And then when you say no, you feel so guilty, but you don't at the same.
I know, right?
Like when people, all right, put this in perspective. When we're gonna say a girl named Clarinet asks you out,
Alright.
and she may not be your type. She probably might not be your type, and she has her friends ask you out. She's had like everyone da 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 da, and she says, and then you literally have your heart pounding when you say after you say no because you feel so guilty. Because that's what it does to you. Because it makes you feel guilty, and they probably, and that moment may feel like ruined their whole entire life.
You know the worst possible situation that you can get in with, like, dating wise? Is if two people that are best friends and they both end up liking you and you only like one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you just don't know what to say.
Yeah. I say the worst parts of relationships is the acting out part and then the end.
Yeah.
Because when you're asking them out, he or she, you're literally, your heart's pounding. Your heart's pounding. It feels like you're about to have a heart attack. And then when it comes to the end, your heart's not pounding. It's going pretty slow. It feels like you want to bawl out and just rip your eyeballs out and
Yeah.
then just cry. And it's probably the hardest on the girls in the beginning part because they're usually the first to cry. And then boys, then girls, and then literally when girls get asked out and they say yes, they make it the biggest deal.
I know.
And then when they don't, and then when they get broken up with, they make it least they make it like the smallest amount of news, which startles me.
Yeah.
It confuses me too. Wouldn't you want to have people sue you and like one or two of your friends sue you and help me out? So I remember clarinet curve. It was only two boys in clarinet. Two boys in clarinet. And surprising, because the majority of people in band were girls.
Most. Yeah.
You, you'd think there would be a lot of boys in that. It would be not even a lot of boys. I thought it would be like an even ratio. Surprisingly, there was a lot of girls in that class. And we literally were two boys, and trombone had one boy in trombone.
Yeah. And that was me.
Wait, not trombone, tuba.
Oh yeah, that
It
was
was
Dylan.
Dylan. And then I forget what it was called. It was like a smaller version of like a tuba. I forget what it was called.
The I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the
Yeah.
name either.
And then it was literally a total of two boys. And then take that back. Forget them not to be
It
there.
was
It
the
was one girl. It was one girl. And then
was,
trombone. It was literally you and someone else.
it was me and I forgot his name.
But I know there was another boy in there.
Yeah, but he there were originally three, but one of them left.
Oh, I know.
There was three, but one of them left. It's sad.
Oh, I remember. Then it was percussion. It was literally two boys.
Percussion. It was forgot his name, but then it was like the other Dylan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so two boys. But trumpet, it was literally all girls and two boys. Clarinet, two boys, but for a long time it was only me and all girls.
Yeah.
Because literally, I'm telling you, but when band started, we would always spark a conversation. There would always be a conversation to spark. Literally.
Yeah.
Sometimes we would end up getting a topic of racism or something like that.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm not gonna go into detail or something. Like, we'd be saying something. We're talking about like, we're talking about African American history and stuff. And we were saying, it was me and another girl. We had our opinion, and then she said something. She said, in Germany there were da 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 da.
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, there were a lot of, picture this, were the topic was the topic majority about da 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 da. I don't want to start a conversation and get in trouble for it, so I'm not gonna say anything. Or was it more important about this? Because with girls, you're usually more than likely to get a better conversation, I feel like, with them.
Yeah.
Which is true. Which is odd. You think boys and boys would have a nice conversation, but girls would have a pretty good conversation. Thing is, with boys and boys, it's actually more difficult sometimes, but girls with girls, it's a lot more easier.
Yeah.
But girls and boys, it's so much easier. It's literally the easiest. But if you put this into you, dating wise, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Super duper hard to find your correct match. Because not everybody's gonna find their match. Probably the most popular kids are gonna go for the most popular. The least popular kids maybe might not be the best looking or something. They're gonna get the best, maybe not the best looking, but the best looking to them. Or sometimes it could be opposite. Most popular can get the least popular, and but they may look the best to them. It could be like that. Cause that could have been happening to me if you really think about it.
Yeah.
That could really happen to me right now. But so many people have broken up this whole entire quarantine from this Modelo virus. If you really think about it,
Yeah.
so many people, and maybe people who, when school back gets back, they may get back together.
Yeah.
But if you really think about it, it's gonna take you maybe years, maybe months, maybe days. If you really think about it, when school started, literally found out so many people had a girlfriend or boyfriend already. Literally first day came around, first or second day came around, and I found out people are already dating someone.
Yeah.
But you think it'll take a little bit of time, but nope.
Nope.
Days, which you find odd. You think it would take you a little bit of time to figure out who you like, who you think would be your best fit. But nope. It took them a total of a day.
Yeah. Like not even just. It was literally just a day.
Like, how do you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
If you're like most popular, because majority of the most popular people are probably maybe the nicest looking or something too. Literally on the first day of school, they probably get so many people asking them out. That's probably the thing. That's the thing though.
Yeah.
When first day comes, people are probably bolting to the most popular and the best looking kids.
Mhm.
They're rushing them like, hey, I like you, like da 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 da. Let me rush to my next class. And they think about it and they're like, no. But when the most popular kid and the nicest looking something like that comes around, they're like, oh my god, yes. And then they reject all of them like, oh.
Yeah.
They're like best, and then the most popular kids come out and they're like, best day ever, I had the best day ever. The under popular kids like, I had the worst first day of school ever. Which you feel bad for. That's why you should never take your chance on the first day of school.
Yeah.
Give yourself for a month or two to get your impression on that girl or boy.
Yeah.
Get your first impression on that girl or boy.
Mhm.
You talk to them every other day or so. Or, I don't know, make it so you have an impression on them. Don't literally rush them. Because
Yeah.
you're literally, as time goes on, you're literally going to learn things about them. You're literally going to learn things that you didn't want to know.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then you're going to make a mistake.
That's the worst part of it. Yeah.
Don't do that to yourself. There's literally steps that you should never do. If you really think about it, it's odd that the boys usually they may like that girl or boy. The guy, they're usually just gonna keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
they usually don't ask. It's usually the girls who ask.
Mhm.
Which you think the boys will be the bigger man and say, yip, yippee, but the boys, you really think about why. They're like, yeah, I don't want to take that chance or something. They're going to think to themselves, like, what's going to happen maybe sometimes. Like, I don't want to take that chance or something like that. I don't want to take the chance or something. But the girls are like all full forward. They're literally, I think they usually ask all their friends, like, hey, should I ask this person out? Da 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 da. And they may say yes or no. Some people are like, no. Don't try not to listen to your friends when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Try not to listen to them,
Even
because
even if they're like your best friend.
that they could that could be the worst mistake of your life. They could literally make you the best decision of your life. So they could literally that could be your dream guy or girl. But don't try not to listen to them. If they if you think they are if they look try to spend more if you like them try to spend as much time as you and maybe not make it so obvious but make it obvious. You could literally say you could be spending more time with them. The way you should do it, and tell me a nice way to do it, is to spend a lot more time with them. Get more, I don't know, like, don't, like, get more, like, touchy wise. Not in the wrong way,
Yeah.
but get more, like, you hug them maybe often. Hug them, literally put your arm around them, something
Yeah.
like that. And hang out with them. And a trick way you could do that and literally say, and they could say, you like me? And you could say, yeah. Easy way. And then they could say yes or no. You don't have to go up to them and say, straight up and say, hey, I like you, da 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 da. They may be the easy way for the most popular people. But for that, the way I just explained, that could be maybe the easiest way to do that. But you can take it whatever route you really feel like it. Whatever route that maybe works for the best for you. If you want to take it the easy way, the way I say, I've never tried this method. Don't know if it works.
Yeah.
Don't don't trust me on it. Take it a jump. Give it a shot. Da, 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 da. Or you could literally trick the other person into them acting baby into you.
Yeah.
Or literally you could say a joke or something, and the joke could be like knock knock, and they could say who's there, and you can say I, and then they could say I who, and you could say I like you, something like that.
Yeah. That would
That could
that would be
you
like
can.
that would
It's a
like
funny
almost double increase your chances.
and that it's a funny and a good like line. They could say knock knock who's there? I who I like you. That's
Yeah.
clean. That's pretty clean. And I just made that up.
Yeah.
That could literally you could literally sit there for a total of 5 minutes and go through things that sound the best. You say if it's a funny person and they like making jokes, you could say knock knock and say whoever whatever they want. You could literally say that. Or you could, if they're more of a drama type,
Yeah.
trick them into trick them. Because they're more vulnerable into falling for that. They're gonna fall for more. Literally spend more time with them. Spend more time with them. Walk with them to classes. Literally, at one maybe if you grab their binders, help them out, give them a pencil, stuff like that. and then get more touchy with them, hug them, stuff like that. And then they say if they like you can literally just say yes, because you've done all the things. Because it shows you all the things what it's gonna be like when you're in a relationship with them, or not with your future person.
Yeah.
It literally gives you like what's gonna go on. It literally gives you the point of what's gonna go on every day in your life of school with them. Because would you rather be with someone that not that has not that much common with you, or someone that has so much in common with you that you could basically be brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Because personally, I would rather be with someone that we don't have a lot in common with. That's
Yeah.
me. Because it allows you to build up strength and build up your confidence and meet new people, say, and make new friends. Instead, if you have someone that you have a lot of common with, it doesn't allow you to
Yeah.
expand out and let you try new things. It doesn't let you that. It, like it's like you living under a rock like you're Patrick.
Yeah.
It's not letting you expand. It's literally making you close up.
Yeah.
You dating someone that you don't have something in common, that you're learning new stuff and you're trying new stuff, it expands you out. It lets you try new things. It's like trying a new food for the first time. It's gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be pros and cons about it. That's literally dating it. Pros and cons. Literally,
Yeah.
you're gonna have one day you could be the best friend. You could be literally the best of friends. Then you could be the best of marriage or something. Because how many people, literally, maybe the high school people are probably people when high school hits you. It's probably, and you date someone, it's gonna probably be a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
Middle school, you're probably gonna only last through 6th grade, and that's it. Move on. And if you can last you're from 6th grade to 7th and you last, and that goes to show you that you treated them nice and well, and something might have happened. Maybe they cheated on you or something.
Yeah.
That goes to show you treated them well. If you last until 6th to 8th, then you know that they treated you treated them perfectly. You treated them the best. You did so much for them that they literally, it was like Christmas for them, and it was like Valentine's Day
Yeah,
every
like
day
pretty
for them.
much Christmas, Valentine's, like every holiday, every day.
Yeah, pretty much. You treated them to the best, but something happened that caused for you guys to break up or something. If you dated someone from elementary to 6th grade and then 7th, then you know that they're the one for you. They're the one for you to stick around. You make new
Yeah.
friends, stuff like that. You know that they're the right one. Literally, those people, if you really think about it, there's always a chance for you, the people that you met in middle school, they could be the perfect one that you didn't even know of.
Yeah.
Literally, you could really think about it. Me and someone could have the perfect match. Because if you really think about it, everybody in the world has probably their match for you. There's gonna be someone out there that's matched for you. Or perfect, just like you. Literally, you could find the most uncommon person that has nothing involved with you, that has nothing related to you, and y'all could be best of friends. But some people, they really could be, y'all could be the best of friends, but y'all may not be the right to date.
Yeah.
But excuse me about that. If y'all know, whoever asks, there's one more thing I don't like. If you ask show person, say they say, oh, jokingly, they say like, I like you.
Yeah.
And they can go like, and you say yes, they're like, wait, I'm joking.
Like, why would you do that?
That's horrible for the mental health of that person, and it's wrong in every single way. Why would you do that? You don't know if that person always liked you at one point.
Yeah.
Then they quit. The person that said yes, they were like, you really fell for that because they didn't want to get embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
Like, they really just did that to me. And that can cause y'all both, you and them, not to be good friends anymore.
Yeah.
Which, like, why do that to yourself? You're losing friendships over that. Why you would never want to lose a friendship with someone.
Dang, we've been talking about school and stuff for a long time. All right.
You want to move on to our next topic?
Well, I mean, if you still got something to say, I'll let you say it.
Not that much. I just have like a couple more things and I'm done.
Oh, well, you can continue.
And you need to talk for a bit. How about you talk for a bit?
Okay.
You barely talked.
Yeah, it's like it became your podcast for a wee bit.
I know. I've been saying like a whole entire essay.
I know. We've been having a speech over there like I had a dream, bro.
Yeah, my man, I've been talking like I'm a president.
Let me see how long. An hour and 13 minutes.
That's a good talk. If you really think about it, that's really good though.
That is. I think we'll have to continue it in our next podcast.
We can finish up a little. You can say what stuff a little bit about school and stuff. Then we can go to the tournament.
Me personally, for like dating and stuff in school, I don't really know why you would do that. I'm like, you're not old enough to be setting goals and stuff for your life. It's mostly just to like love somebody in high school, in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
You're not really gonna spend your life with that person. I don't get all the weird talk that couples do. Like, oh, I'm gonna be with you forever. Like, you're probably not. You're still in middle school. And I don't like the fact that there's been several times that I've caught kids making out in the freaking hallway, and it's gross.
I know.
Like, why would you do that in front of everyone, where like everybody can see? It's just like, have at least some dignity. That's just why.
Please have some personal. Do that in your own time.
Yeah. Not where everybody can see, because not a lot of people want to see that, especially if they're like, if they want to have a girlfriend and they're missing, or if they just went through a breakup and they see you doing that, they're just gonna get sad and stuff. I don't want that to happen. Like, I really don't want that to happen to somebody. That would be horrible.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna want to see that. Personally, for me finishing up mine. Personally, the couple of things you never want to probably do is tease people about it.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. I got teased about it. It's not fun. and you've seen it firsthand account.
Yeah, it's just horrible stuff. Like, why would you do that?
It's pressure on me and the other person.
And I'm pretty sure, like, it's not allowed. Like, that's NSSW. NSFF. Not safe for work. Jeez.
You cut out for a second. You have to repeat it.
Yeah, NSFW. Not safe for work. It's not allowed. Because it's considered sexual conduct, and you can get suspended for that.
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
Yeah, because I got t-shirt on a first account. Like, so did I. Why do that to yourself and another person? You can get in so much trouble for it, and they end up not doing it.
Yeah, it's just a horrible thing to do.
Another thing, don't push people. Don't push them. Let them be on their own time. If they want to do it don't tell them to do it now. If you want to do it the next day, let them do it the next day. Let them do it on their own. If you want them, another thing, don't, you can help them out, but don't help them out too much. Let them figure this out on their own. It's not a it's not a science project for the both of you.
Yeah,
it's a science project.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a science project for them, for their brain and their body.
And if you get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it doesn't really matter. Like, you do you, but, like, if you get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, don't tell people, like, don't act like it's winning the lottery, okay? Don't freak out about it.
Like, yeah, don't you get them the first day, and don't go to your friends, your best friends, your mom, your dad, cousin, your brother, sister.
Like, don't act over. Like, I don't get why people do that. And
don't go up to them like, oh my god, I'm dating this person, I'm dating this guy. Like, don't do that to yourself. Because guys can literally date for a week, and then you're like, meeting them break up. Like, that not to be rude, but you kind of deserve that.
Yeah. They're acting like dating is some sort of trophy. It's not.
Yeah.
Everybody does it at some point.
Yeah. It's basically like Tinder, pretty much. You literally, for them, purple people, they literally swipe up and down, left to right. They're like, I don't want to date this person for a week, done, then get out of here. Week done. There's only very few people out there, popular people probably, who actually date the person who for a while.
Yeah.
Literally, people, I feel like when you're in, like, majority of the time, where do you hear people getting rejected or people asking them and saying yes? I majority hear it in the hallways of school.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hear it, you may hear it in the hallways, but that's my majority, I hear it. And some people could say, yeah, I don't care, it's gonna be a bad in my life. Holy cow. Don't be so... Another thing, don't be rude about it. Literally say to yourself, let me sit on it, let me think about it for today, and I'll get back to you onto it tomorrow. Yeah. You can literally say, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it, I can't say yes because certain things that are making this not, we can still be very good friends, but it's going to be it's going to be a no. Don't literally say like, no, I'm dating someone, I could care less if it's always gonna be no. Don't do that, please. If I can break the heart. Literally, they
Yeah.
could say no, and that can break their heart. But if you say yeah, you can say we can still be really good friends, and then we can still talk. That brings her like you still, because a lot of time when you ask them, it becomes very awkward conversations.
That's basically like, hold on. That's basically like having your dog die and then your mom saying, "Oh, we can just get another one."
That's basically the equivalent.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah, that's don't do that, please. I can break the heart and everything.
But I mean, if
And
you're
that
already friends, then it's fine because then they'll understand because you're friends already. But if you're not friends already, then just say no and that's it.
yeah. And then if you don't want to talk to them, and maybe because you don't have awkward conversations, then maybe stay away from them maybe, and then you get back to them a little bit later on. Talk to them here and there. And talk to them here and there. But don't be rude about it. Another thing. Don't. I can understand if you can be shy about it, but release say what you want to say in your feelings. Release it so you can improve on it. So you can improve on that. Literally, don't be scared to do it. If you get rejected, you can see what you could have did there and what you could have did the next time. What you can do,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. Say if you ask, I don't know what's the name this. I'm running out of ideas. You got any names?
I literally have 121 kills right now.
You have 121 pins right now.
I'll stream it to Discord. All right, you can keep talking if you want to.
Alright, the first one's gonna be cherry blossom. I don't know. I just saw cherries on my wall, and so I said that. So, see the name is cherry blossom. You go up to me and say, "Hey, I like you. You seem really nice to me, and I can look forward to spending a lot of my time with you and stuff."
Yeah.
Then that's nice. That's nice and simple. If they say no for these certain reason, regulations or something like
Yeah,
that,
if they say no, don't don't become one of those weird people about it. They said no, just deal with it.
and don't go over there and start trying to spread fake news about them. Like, I heard that they did this when they were younger or something, and
Yeah,
they're doing
like
this right now.
if
Don't try to
if
spread fake
if
news.
you truly like them, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about people.
Yeah. Never feel like the top things not to do.
Okay, the top things not to do is you know what simp means, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't simp because you're just gonna make them feel like they're gonna get whatever they want, and then they could easily tell you no, and then you'll go right back after them. Don't simp because it'll hurt you and people around you because it's a horrible thing to do. The number 2 thing is saying that you're going to do all these things for them and then not being able to come back on your promise. That it's lie.
Yeah. Never make a promise if you can't do that. If you can't do it.
Yeah. 144 kills, by the way.
Yeah. Never do that. Make it so you can work on it closely. Like you make relationship goals. Make relationship goals.
Yeah.
don't make promises because that's something they expect for you to do.
Yeah.
Literally, don't do it. Why do you have 140 kills, my ass?
Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Okay.
That's why. That's why.
Alright, back to topic. And so, I really don't enjoy when people make fun of you for liking someone.
Yeah, I absolutely hate that.
Like, if they say, if they, like, if someone says they like them, don't tease them about it. Like, you like them? You weirdo. Like, don't, don't do that to your
That hurts people's feelings a lot. Why? Just
like, don't do that. Cause that person that they think that they really like, they feel like that could be their sun and moon and everything to them. Cause that and thing is in hallways, that person can always overhear you talking about them.
yeah.
Middle school, like people can always hear what you're trying to say sometimes.
Yeah.
Never say something and never say something and not have something to support you on the back. Something to support you. You always want something to support you. And never don't say something and then it's fake. Or tease them about it.
Yeah, just
Literally,
why would you do that?
like literally, it's different if it's a little bit different if you're joking like, oh, y'all two should date. Like, but you don't like them. And they don't like you. And you're like, and you're joking maybe or something. Maybe that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Maybe if you say like, oh, y'all two should date. You know, perfect. And you're just joking and they know you're joking.
Yeah.
And that's different.
But if you like
If you,
mean it, that's just
that's wrong.
yeah.
That's truly bad for your health and the other person's health. Don't do that. Don't ever do that to yourself. Why would you want to do that to yourself? And then, why? It's wrong in so many ways. Literally, you could literally be the nicest person in the world, and you know that 100% that you may treat them very good. You're gonna treat them with the best, like they're your fastest friend. But don't tease that person and put so much pressure on them. Don't pressure them. Don't go over there and say, oh, Kate, I forget how the song goes. What was it like? Let's say their two names and then they're like kissing in the tree. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
That,
what it is.
that's
Why?
something that everybody would sing that in like PK or something. But if you do that and then you're just joking like fun wise, like just trying to make a meme about it or something, well, that's different. But you full mental, judgmental, like you really like this person. This person's weird. Like, why? Why do that? Why would you want to do that to yourself?
Yeah.
This is bad for your health and everything. Like, why? Excuse my keep on
Yeah, that's just an excuse. If you're a friend and you do it, that's just horrible. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why would you do that to your friend?
Yeah.
And I hate the fact. Okay, let's say I or you is like some rich kid that buys people things, and then you're becoming friends with them just because of their money. That I hate fake friends. I know
Yeah.
there's a bunch of people that have tried to be fake friends with me because they know that I have like I don't want to say I'm rich because you know why?
Yeah.
Because I feel bad if I say it. I feel like it's kind of a mean thing to say, but I'm wealthier than
Yeah.
most people. I'll say that, and
Mm-hmm.
they want to become friends with me because of that. I hate that. Like, I want real friends.
I want real friends. You don't that use me for the money and everything. You don't. That's being a horrible friend. That's you being a bad friend, and also they're not trying to be the. They're not being the bad friend there. You're being the bad friend there.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Why do that to yourself? I love how we're talking while I'm speed running right now.
Nice.
I'm
I
literally just running a game right now.
I'm literally just I have 211 kills right now. I have 211 kills right now.
Literally, if you like someone, don't tease that other person about it. Literally go up to them, say like, "Hey, I like you. You, they like you like them." They say no. You learn. Don't sit there and go up to the next person because whatever you said, that could change their whole entire point of view on you.
Yeah.
People, when people ask, when you ask them out, that could change their whole entire point of view on you or them or he.
Yeah.
Literally, don't go up to someone and say, "Oh, I like you," and then walk off. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad for you and that person. They can make it very awkward. Nobody wants an awkward.
Bless you.
Thank you. Nobody wants an awkward relationship. Try not to do it. Try not to make it public or obvious. Do it in maybe a private area.
Yeah.
Because if you try to do it in public or something, literally, so many people may make fun of you.
What I hate mostly about school relationships is that sometimes boys will put girls into situations where they have to say yes, like asking in front of a lot of people. I
Like if
absolutely
they,
hate that.
yeah, if they act in front of a whole entire group of friends, maybe, like one of their best friends, and they're and they may be like the most lonely kid, and they push. It's peer pressure, pretty much. 100% peer pressure.
Yeah.
That's all that is. Like, don't peer pressure people. It's bad. Why do that? That's horrible, 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 horrible. For you, for everyone, just in general. Why? Just, who does that to you? Why do that? If you want to have a full-time relationship in middle school, go for it. No judgment. I'm not judging you. You can still be friends. Just
Yeah.
be aware that there's gonna be so much ups and downs. You're not gonna. It may take you forever, years, months, forever to find the perfect
Yeah.
person for you.
It is a really good topic. We've been on it for like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it may take you forever to find that perfect person for you. But never say, I'm never gonna find the perfect for you. Because there's always gonna be a match for every single person. Every single person. There is no doubt about that. Always gonna be the perfect match. Never say never. One thing I would say, you may say there's nothing, there's something out there that's impossible. You did nothing's impossible. At one point, you're gonna find the perfect match.
Yeah,
It's
at one
not gonna
point.
take you.
Don't just start dating in high school or middle school and expect it to be the best, like a match made in heaven.
Don't use, don't use the girl. Don't use the girl. Really, don't use them.
Yeah, just don't.
Don't just sit there. Don't sit there and just go over there and say, "Oh, you have no choice, Sydney." Well, what are you telling your friends that you literally did this? No, this is spreading fake beef. Don't say something then you're gonna do something right after and say did something wrong. Don't do that. If you want to date someone, make it so they know that they know that you want to make it your full life commitment. Maybe not your full life, maybe your week. Because when you treat someone, treat them like your back there, your mom or dad.
Yeah.
Treat them like your best family. Don't treat them like big opposite. Don't treat them like that. Treat them like y'all are best friends.
Hey, can I just say, for anybody still watching, OnlyFans at 1K subscribers.
Yeah, you're gonna be that person out there that says girl quits Subway job. She makes $20,000 and $200 a week.
Yeah, but the thing is, for my OnlyFans, I'm just gonna be putting memes. It's not gonna be like what most people use it for. So yeah. So let's get back to topic.
So we can literally be. You could find the best match. It's gonna take you maybe forever and ever and for a while. Find your best match. Never say never. You're never gonna find them.
Yeah, never say never, because eventually you will. It just takes time.
Yeah. You may not be person.
Because hey, you never know. There might be another person to hang out, and they might end up liking you. So, yeah.
Literally, the person that liked you, they may be scared to ask you. They may be embarrassed by it. They may be they may feel wrong about it.
Yeah.
But they feel like they may actually, when you do that, ask them and see if they say yes. Because I can eliminate your option of people. Like, you know who you shouldn't ask people to go. There's people who ow, my eye just got stuck in my eye. Literally,
bro, I'm about to have 300 kills.
The most popular people may not be the best people for you. The most, the least popular may be the best people for you. You'll never know. You'll never be able to say what will be the, who will be the best type of person.
Yeah.
You'll always see someone for you.
No, I almost got freaking 300 kills.
Is this live? Or is this gonna, you're gonna have to re-upload this, right?
No. No. It's going on for almost 2 hours. 100 not 100. An hour and 40 minutes.
Alright. This isn't live though right now, right?
No. I don't do it live because if you do live for too long on YouTube, it automatically turns it off.
Alright.
I know that because I was going to do a 24-hour stream. No, I was so close to 300 freaking things. I have 291. Oh wow.
You could honestly, there's always gonna be a perfect match. The people, if I ever wanted to date someone, I would want them to be the least uncommon because the most popular kids, the people with the less amount of common stuff with you, you're more likely to be the least common with them. So you could have the least amount of common with them, least amount of stuff with them, but you guys could be the best of friends, and then you never know that you guys could be the most loving couple. Because there's always in 6th grade or something, each grade there's always going to be the best couple. You're always going to find a good couple that treats each other right.
Yeah.
You always want to have a nice couple. Don't think there's going to be a point where there's always going to be a point in time where you're going to have a nice, good couple. I don't think there's going to be a time where you're going to have a good couple. You're literally going to have, there's always going to be a match. If you know that the person likes you and you heard, try to warm up to them and say, hey, I heard that you like me. Just try to warm up, and they say no. They say, if you don't like me, if you don't want to say that you don't like me right now, you don't have to. But try to warm up to them. Be nice. But don't go up to them and say, I heard you like me, and it's gonna be 100% no. So you better not even try to act out. Like, oh,
Yeah. Wow.
people out there, you need to chill. People need to chill when it comes to stuff like that. Never rush people. Never just say like, why do you not like me? After you say no, don't go after, don't make conversation like, hey, I'm sorry that I had to ask you. You don't have to apologize for that. Don't ask someone if you're dating someone. Never do that. Not to be rude, because I know there's probably people out there who do it, because majority of the time, people who ask people why they're dating someone, and they say yes, that's horrible. Why say yes?
Yeah.
Alex?
Yeah.
Don't, and they say yes to you and they know y'all are dating. Don't, try to avoid. Try to avoid them for a bit. Maybe if they break up, okay. One thing never probably try not to do. Never, if they just broke up and you go right to ask them, they're definitely gonna say no, probably. Or gonna lie. Because if you just gotta break up, you want to spend like a little bit of time alone, find out your friends and stuff. You never want to just go up there and say, "You want to date? You trying to date now?" Like, don't do that. Why?
Yeah.
It's bad for you. Don't ever do that to yourself. How would you want to do that? You can't try to ask someone something already. If they say no and they just got to break up, don't go up to them and ask them right away. When you ask someone out, it's gonna be a 50-50 chance, yes or no.
Yeah.
It's a guessing game. That's all it is. You're gonna get rejected. You're gonna get not rejected. People, People are not gonna be able to say, go up to you and being the nice. This is
Bro,
majority of the time it's gonna be good.
that is not the back.
But you said,
No, that is not the backbling I picked. Coach. Okay, boomer.
so you can, if they, for me, like it was me, I got like people who, if I would have known, if Alex, you told me earlier that if Elena liked me, and
Yeah.
you never, and just picture this, if she didn't ask me, that would have been that's a hard decision.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're gonna get embarrassed by it, go for it. I actually say you should go for the whole entire thing. Go for it. Because that goes to show you who's an actual good friend and who's not a good friend.
Yeah.
If you say she asked me out and I said yes, that goes to show you whoever made fun of her, that goes to show you who was a good friend. That goes to show you why do that to yourself. Be a nice friend and be supportive to that person. Never, if you feel like they're gonna say no, actually go full forward with it. Don't say
Yeah.
no, go forward with it. Because it's gonna help you motivate yourself more. It's gonna help you get motivated. It's gonna
Bro,
help you with
my man's taking over
every.
the podcast again.
Dang it. You have to stop me when I'm starting to take over, Alex.
Bro, do you just want the podcast? I will give you the info for the channel.
Bro, this is basically being started called the Trix Podcast. TrixCast.
Wow.
This is turned
Bro,
into
bro,
TrixCast.
I literally just realized that you changed your name again. Coach, really?
I
Wow.
see. I see you.
I see you too.
Alright, back to the topic. You need to speak for a bit before I take off for the
Yeah, I
TrixCast.
tried. I tried.
You tried, but I took right back over.
Yeah, I tried.
And then it literally turned. It literally went from SpongeCast to literally TrixCast for like an hour and
Hold on.
30 minutes.
Let me. It went from SpongeCast to TrixCast for an hour and 49 minutes.
And then it went back to SpongeCast for a bit, and then literally I said, "Nah, fam, this is my podcast."
Yeah, like straight up.
Literally, but you have to put in view. Let me finish what I was just saying. Literally, when you put in view, if people ask that they like you, say, give them. I say you should say yes. You say yes. Say no if you really feel like it. If they say yes and then you break up with them, see how they react and let them know that's how it feels for you, for them to let them learn.
Jaden, you're taking over again.
Dang
It
it.
hasn't even been 10 minutes. No, not even 5 minutes.
Speak now, Alex. Speak. Speak.
Okay,
Start speaking
Jesus.
before I take over and become
Jesus, shut
TrixCast.
up! My God.
Talk about school. Continue
Okay.
speaking.
Okay, school.
Continue.
Okay, alright.
Just
So,
continue my line.
I,
Just continue.
sorry, it's just like, okay, shut up. Right, so yeah, as you were saying, that is true. If they do that, then just get into a relationship, then just break up with them and let them know that that's how it feels. It'll teach them, and it'll like stop other people from hurting themselves. You agree, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they should make it to where. Wait, sigh, you really thought.
No, I was asking if you agree.
Oh, wait, no, I agree, though. But, like, when I was never in that group. Dang, I'm starting to take over again. I was about to take over.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I do understand that. I don't understand, like, why. Why is there, like, just, why do people have to do that? It hurts people. They need to realize that.
Yeah. If I was never in that. If you put this in the game, I'm not gonna take over again like I've been doing for the past 2 hours.
Okay.
Put this in view. If I was in that group channel that I was in with the Doodle Bangers,
Yeah.
she probably wouldn't have said that message. You really think about it.
Yeah.
She would have kept that to herself.
Yeah. I actually kind of miss the Banger era because it was fun. Like,
Yeah.
it was really fun. I would make these little
Yeah.
paper computers and phones and stuff for people for, like,
Yeah.
book bucks or whatever they were called.
But
Man, I made some
if I
bank.
was never in that group, if I would picture this, if I wasn't there, I wouldn't have gotten. She would never have said that message.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, for a total of from a week for a couple of days, she liked me. Then go back to a time she doesn't like me. Then go back and then she does like. That goes to show you how your mind changes about people so fast.
Yeah, like, it goes faster than you can control it, and you can go from liking someone to not liking them in, like, a day.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing
Agree with you.
opposite wise.
100% agree with you. 100% on that.
And
Literally,
if you don't feel comfortable about it, then ask them, and then you can just get over it. It's not that hard. Like, if they say no,
mm-hmm.
go for it. It'll always make you feel better.
Always, if you like them, go for it. Go full for it, and see if they say yes or no. Or you don't have to say, "Hey, I like you." You can say, You've spent a lot more time. You've been talking to me when you see, do you like me or something?"
Yeah.
Then you could say something like that.
You would say something like that. That would be a lot easier. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm. Never, like, dang it, I'm starting to take over. Take over, Alex.
No, I keep adding in on stuff to make sure you don't take over.
Like, when I feel like at one point, me and her, you could tell we didn't know each other at one point. We were barely ever talk. We never talked. You could tell first couple of weeks of school we never talked. And then one time, it can go to show you can literally have one conversation with that person, and it goes to show you how much y'all really have how much you have in common, and not even common wise, how much you really know about each other. For instance, like you never you because you're gonna meet new people always along the
Yeah,
way.
you're always gonna meet new people, so go for the one. If you do like somebody and you know you like them, then go for it. Cause if they end up saying no, then you'll easily just find another person. Like it's a lot. It puts off a lot of strain. So you would just ask them. It's not that hard. Are we even talking about school anymore?
Yeah, we are kinda and kinda not because we did sixth grade and we did kinda we are.
Uh,
Cause yeah, because it's like the topic is sixth grade dating
yeah,
school.
school
It's the
dating
top.
and
So
stuff.
basically, yeah. So just make the intro like the top and like the school. The like we can say put it as what was our memes and then sixth grade dating.
Um, on this hub, I found a glitch, and I freaking wanted. I've been looking for a glitch on this hub the entire time, and I just found it. I'm under the hub right now.
Let's go,
Like,
boys.
go ahead and look on the live.
I'm looking. I just saw it though.
So
Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use this room.
I
Just
I
keep on
I'll
talking.
keep them entertained. So okay, so basically, in my opinion, for dating, I don't really approve of dating if you're like in middle school still. I mean, I don't really care, but like if you have the choice, I wouldn't. Like if you had the choice, I wouldn't, because like if you really want to, go for it, but if you really like you're not really comfortable with it and you don't know, then don't, cuz I don't want you to get hurt, and you might get yourself hurt, and the way other people might respond could hurt you, like your feelings and other stuff. So I would wait until you're older and understand more, but like yeah, other than that, that's really it. But if you do like somebody, like them, like you know that they're the one, then I would say go for it, because that might help you a lot if you go for it, and it also takes off strain from you, headaches and stuff that you might have. And if you have anxiety, I would just go for it. Like me, as a person with autism, yeah, I get nervous a lot around people. I'm also antisocial, so but yeah, I get nervous around people, and it's hard for me to make friends, so I stay away from dating and that stuff. But yeah, from other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I kept them entertained.
Alright, bet. But as I was saying, you should never go up to someone and just say, and then just stumble your words. I know your heart's gonna be pounding. If for the probably popper cake that's gonna be like, oh my god, I care so much. They're like, it's not gonna bother them. They literally do this. It's like they do something. It's like something to do every week. Like, you understand you get this off pretty often, but don't the people who are new to this, new to that, don't if you're more popular than them, go up, give the benefit of the doubt to them. Give the benefit of the doubt to them,
Yeah.
but don't
Um.
literally go up to them and say, no, it's gonna be a big fan now. I'm sorry.
Oh, can I say something real quick? If you're
Mm,
not taking over, like for the fifth quadrillion, 7 billion, 800
I'm
million
not taking
people.
over. I was just saying that.
Okay, cause like you're like the best at taking over.
I don't know why. I just enjoy talking in general and sharing my opinion on stuff.
Okay, what I would like to say, if I didn't forget it.
I think that's kind of much it about school dating, even though we're on the same exact topic for 47 years, which I very much enjoy.
Yeah. Alright, what I would like to say is, I have an announcement to make.
Get that out of here. It's my stream now. My
Nah.
podcast now. Be quiet. It's my podcast now.
Nah. No,
So we have a tournament that I made. I'm
no,
giving
this is
away
my
an
tournament.
Amazon gift card for $25, guys.
It's
All you have to
actually...
do is you have to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications and donate to my old.
Okay, so now that he's muted, I would like to say that there is an announcement.
And you have to give me
There's an
$47
announcement.
to my OnlyFans.
Okay, yeah, I have him muted, so you can't hear him. But I have an announcement to make. I have an announcement, by the way. This video is sponsored by G Fuel. The drinks are really good, actually. I'm drinking one right now. This video is sponsored by G Fuel. Yes, my first sponsor. I have no idea why G Fuel is sponsoring me, but like, I'll take it. So thank you, G Fuel. And they're helping me fund a tournament. They're helping me fund a tournament for you guys. I'm going to unmute him and hopefully he has something to say.
What it do, cuz?
So, do you have any questions about the tournament before I...
Yeah, you know I got some cushion, cuz. You
Alright.
think I don't got no cushion, cuz?
What is your question?
Hey, bro, do you serve free food, cuz?
I'm about to mute you again. Any actual questions?
Yeah, I actually have one question.
Yeah.
Do you serve Big Macs and OnlyFans?
Alright, you're muted again. Okay, guys, now that he is muted again, I'm going to actually talk about this announcement as Mr. Scooby the dog looking self with Asian looking eyes, looking like a whole banana peel looking over yourself. I'm
got a problem? You got a problem?
So yeah, like I'm going to be saying the announcements. Actually, though, seriously. So I'm going to unmute him, and we can both like seriously. Actually, oh my Jesus, he changed his thing again. I see you changed your profile pic. Okay, I'm introducing a new tournament/competition. The winner gets to be featured on my new podcast called SpongeCast, which is basically this one. They'll also get featured in a new video. You could also get the chance to win free merch and a chance for $500. Plus on Discord day at Comp Winter Roll. Well, it's Comp Winter, but like, there is a slight disclaimer though. If you end up winning the money, you need parents' permission and you need a credit/debit card to redeem it. It's not right. It comes from the G Fuel sponsor that you guys heard. Requirements for the competition: you need to be verified. To do that, go to Discord verification channel and stuff. You need to be 11 or older. You need a console or PC that can support Valorant, Fortnite, Roblox, and GTA. You absolutely need to own them. To enter the tournament, you must have me added in these games. The following are my usernames. They'll also be in the description. Roblox, HackerPlayZ4. Tico Wico, by the way, is for Fortnite. GTA, NXS Squishy, not confirmed, by the way. Valorant, SpongeBoy. The following are... Oh my god.
My hairline's about.
The following are more requirements. You need a microphone of good quality. If you don't have one or can't afford one, you might be able to use Discord. You have to have headphones. You need a good controller, console only, so you don't drift, like how Joy-Cons drift.
I'm playing my Wii. What you talking about?
Okay, he's muted again. So you need to have an email. You need to have a phone number that actually works. So yeah, you need to be in an area with no noise or have a mic that doesn't pick up on background noise. You can't be toxic. You can't be toxic. No crying if you lose. I'm really hoping that this is fun for everybody. And if you can't participate, there will be more in the future. These are the parts for the Fortnite. Startup. My Jesus Christ. Okay, starting off with Fortnite. There will be a 1v1, Sponge says, Zone Wars 2v2, Prop Hunt 3v3, Box Fight, Build Challenge. Like, you build something, like you all build something, and I have to judge who's the better builder. You know,
Hey,
so
what
yeah.
it do, guys?
Okay, Valorant, kill race, most kills at the end, 1v1, different guns each round, most kills, sniper only. For GTA, there'll be
Bro,
racing.
don't you have to pay to buy the guns? So how are you supposed to do different guns every round, bro? I got a question, though.
Bro.
Isn't it like CSGO?
For GTA, there's racing, map fights, people at each corner
What
fighting
if
over
you
the whole
don't got
map,
cars?
like territory and stuff. Then you steal one!
What if you can't?
Okay. Racing, map fights, like people fighting over each corner of the whole map. Gang fights, best car show, by the way. Like, it's cool. Roblox, best game, made or picked out. Best avatar, best car game, make a game for extra chances. That should be it. To qualify, go to the qualify channel on Discord and you'll get in that qualifier role. If you have any questions, DM me or join.
OnlyFans! Subscribe to Trix!
To qualify, go to the qualify channel and you'll get in that qualifier role. If you have any questions, DM me or join the voice chat in the server if you see me in it. Wow, okay, I'll invite them back. Yeah, I'm done doing the thing, by the way. Sponsored by G Fuel. A link to G Fuel's website will be in the description.
Yeah, boys. Oh, wow, I can't even type in the chat anymore. That's toxic. That's toxic, boy.
I mean, you literally have none of the roles. Like, you literally have none of the roles now.
You literally can't even chat. That's toxic.
Yes, sir. Well, by the way, it wasn't me that kicked you. It was the bot thing or whatever.
The bot?
The bot.
There's no bot that can kick this. You have to have a certain bot to do that.
Yeah, oh well, does it?
No, Uwu can't do it.
Yeah, Uwu can do it. Uwu does that.
That's a different bot.
I literally have no idea how to kick people. I don't know how to kick people.
Yeah. But there's only certain bots that are allowed to do that.
Yeah, how you like your new nickname? I can't hear you at all. I said I can't hear you at all. Hello? I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Oh, I heard. There you go.
Alex.
Hello?
Basketball?
I know you can hear me. I know.
Alex! Yellow,
What's up?
you like basketball?
Yeah, yes, I do. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Alright. Hello? You
Hello.
can still hear me?
Yes.
Alright, you can. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna send you a video on basketball.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That.
If
Well,
I
I
can
I
find
think
it.
I think that does it for today's podcast, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for
Hit
tomorrow. There will be another podcast.
subscribe to my OnlyFans.